Have you ever pondered why simplicity in human interactions is a breath of fresh air? Why do we gravitate towards those who make communication effortless and straightforward? Picture this. Once upon a time, in a bustling city lived two friends, Thomas and Andrew. They were known for their contrasting personalities. Thomas was simple and easygoing, while Andrew was complicated and often hard to understand. When people interacted with Thomas, they felt at ease. His conversations were fluid, gentle, and devoid of unnecessary complexities. He had a knack for diffusing any spark of disagreement with his calm demeanor. His simplicity suggested a level of sophistication and awareness that made people feel comfortable around him. In contrast, Andrew was a puzzle that many found hard to solve. His conversations were filled with riddles and psychological knots that left people feeling drained. Some thought that this complexity made him intriguing, but over time, they realized it was more tiring than engaging. One day, a conflict arose in their community. The members turned to Andrew first, hoping his intricate thought process could provide a solution. But his complicated approach only added to the confusion, leaving everyone feeling more frustrated. Then, Thomas stepped in. With his simple yet effective communication, he managed to ease the tension. His approach didn't involve complex strategies or convoluted rhetoric. He simply listened, communicated clearly and thoughtfully, and treated everyone with respect. In no time, the conflict was resolved and harmony was restored. This story illustrates the power of simplicity and ease in human interactions. It's not about being uninteresting or lacking depth. Instead, it's about being aware and sophisticated enough to realize that life is already complex, and there's no need to add unnecessary layers to it, especially in our interactions with others. To recap, simplicity in human interactions is a virtue, not a shortcoming. It fosters understanding, diffuses conflicts, and makes life easier. It suggests a level of sophistication and awareness, showing that one doesn't need to be complex to be interesting or valuable. In a world where everyone is trying to solve puzzles and deal with psychological knots, be like Thomas. Be the breath of fresh air that eases tension and promotes harmony. After all, isn't life already complicated enough?